What is going on, everybody? It is Triple Crown 24. Hopefully, I'm live. All right, there we go. The watcher icon was not popping up on StreamYard, so I got a little worried there. But we're good to go with a 132 card SGC submission reveal. This is from the November 2021 bulk submission. I have some mixed feelings on this one. We'll get into that as we go along here. For those who are curious about turnaround times, this one was about 23 to 24 business days, if I remember correctly, which I will say is pretty good. That is within the timeline that was given at the time of submission. And again, I said this was sent off in late November, so you have the holiday season in there that kind of can cause things to be slowed down, no matter what industry you're talking about. So all things considered, pretty good there. There's a few things that I'm not too thrilled about. One of them was, and this may sound like a petty thing to complain about, but when you're on my side of the camera, you will definitely understand it if you've done group submissions, is that if I were to toss all the slabs in the air and then pick them all up, not that I would ever do that, but if I were to do that, I would probably have put them in a better order than what they were returned to me as. And when they're graded, they aren't graded in the same order that you send them in. It's kind of an annoying thing when you're doing group submissions. So anyone from SGC happens to watch this video, for whatever reason, just a helpful suggestion, or I guess a piece of constructive criticism, putting these in order will save a lot of time, whether it's someone who submits individually or someone who submits in bulk. But you guys aren't here to hear me complain. You're here to see the reveal. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Most of you already know your grades. I posted them up on the tracker. You can check out our Facebook group, Triple Crown 24, and Mike goes grading submissions. We do both PSA and SGC. Occasionally we will do another company as well. So with that said, let's get started with Franz G. Franz has a variety of cards in this one. All cards were slabbed in this. I know I said 131 out of 132, but I misunderstood one of the cards earlier. We'll talk about that one when we come to it, but everything was slabbed in this order, which is good. All right. 2019 Topps Crystal UEFA Champions League Cristiano Ronaldo, one of these, it's like an acetate playing card style here. Got a Gem Mint 10, very nice. What's up, Junior? How you doing, man? Thank you to everyone who joins me here in the live chat. Franz has a variety of sports here, so we'll bounce around a little bit to start off. Vlad Guerrero Jr., 2018 Bowman Chrome. Top 100 prospects, Atomic Refractor, number to 150, Gem Mint 10. There you see the number one prospect in that subset. Happy Championship Sunday to everyone if you're an NFL fan. Some pretty exciting games coming up today. 2007, 2008 SP Rookie Edition. Kevin Durant got a Mint Plus 9.5. There's a cool one here. 2007 Stadium Club Kevin Durant. It's got like a chrome finish. You can kind of like see he's kind of like a ghost in the background there. You can't really see him all that well, but the image of him stands out very well on the, I guess, kind of dull background, but beautiful looking card. You got a 9 mint, one of those really reflective ones. Some of these, I will say, there is like some little like scuffing or wear on the surface. I didn't try to like wipe them down or anything. It's on the card, or not, excuse me. It is not on the card. It is on the slab. So hopefully it should be removed. But that's just another little thing that was kind of annoying when I got this one back in. 2015 Panini Prestige Super Bowl Heroes. Tom Brady got a Gem Mint 10. 1988 Topps Bo Jackson Star Rookie. Got a 8.5 near mint to mint plus. And that will do it for Franz. I've usually have a better transition than that, but there you go. Thank you as always, Franz, for jumping in. Let's go ahead and move over to friend Scott H. Big Scott 35 here on YouTube. Thank you as always, Scott, for jumping in. Let's go ahead and check it out. 2020 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Lexi Lafreniere marquee rookies. Got a near mint to mint 8. Now, on these two cards that are coming up here, you can kind of see this on this one. I do want to point this out. There's like a little indent, which I see a lot of times with these like chromium-based cards, regardless of who the manufacturer is. I don't necessarily remember that being there when we sent it off, but it is what it is. This one also has one on it, but I can't remember where it is. I think it's like near the top there, or excuse me, not this one, but another one in the submission. This is Alexander Alexev. Apologies on that one, but a Gem Mint 10 there. A couple of Topps UK editions. First up, Randy Rosarino rookie, got a Mint 9. Here is a Luis Robert 9.5 Mint Plus, and then a Gem Mint 10 on the Jordan Alvarez. There with a little UK flag in the top left corner. From Chronicles, we've got a Jared Kelenic Titan. These are really cool looking cards. Ruby Red Wave here, number 2/199. Got a Gem Mint 10, so very nice on the Kelenic. Here's a Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman Chrome for Scott's New York Mets. Got a 9.5 Mint Plus. It's a cool one here on the 2014 Bowman Draft, first Bowman Top Prospects of Rafael Devers. Got a 9.5 Mint Plus. This is the one that had the little thing on it. I'll show you here. It's Tim Stutzel. It got a 7.5 near Mint Plus, and it's right. You can see that the slab itself has like some, I don't even know what you can call it, but you can see there's that little thing there. So I don't necessarily remember that being there, but again, this was submitted in late November, so I don't remember exactly, but that's why we do the preview videos, to double check that. So I'll have to, even if I don't post a preview video, I do one for my own records, so I will have to take a look at that potentially if you would like me to. But 2019 Topps Chrome update, Austin Riley got a Gem Mint 10. And that is it for Scott. So thank you, Scott, as always. I'm like out of rhythm here today, so apologies. People are going to watch this and be like, man, this guy sucks. Bumping the camera, doing all this stuff. All right, let's move into the next stack here. A lot of larger submissions in this one today, so out of my element here a little bit. Tim F is up next. Tim, thanks as always for sending in. He's got a few Jordans to kick us off here. First one up is a 94-95 Skybox Emotion. Got a Mint 9. I almost said got 100 on it, but that is the card number, not the grade. 94-95 Skybox Emotion. Michael Jordan got the Intense here. Got a excellent to near Mint 6. A little bit of a differentiation than what you see with some of the other companies with how they word their 6s. This is a cool one here. Field of Dreams game, Yankees and White Sox from 2021 Topps Now, Gem Mint 10. I think we have another one of these in a submission that went out or is going out. 1997 Skybox EX2000, Ken Griffey Jr. This one got an excellent 5. So on these, typically, you're going to be looking at some kind of like minor surface issue or a little bit of a crease. I think what they're saying on this one here is like in this corner right here. This is pretty common on these. There's like this little tiny something on the inner frame of the card that looks like it could be like a little bit of a wrinkle, but if you want to take a closer look at that when you get these back in, Tim, might be something to take a look at. If you disagree with it, maybe crack it out, try it again. Jared Kelenic, 2018 Bowman Draft Refractor, first Bowman, got a 9.5 Mint Plus. I think there will be, Keith. They're going to wait till the last minute, but they'll get it done. At least I hope so. 2020 Bowman Chrome Megabox, Jason Dominguez, first Bowman, got a Mint 9. Also from the same product, Bobby Witt Jr., first Bowman, got a Mint 9. Expected to make his debut this season. It's a cool one here. 2021 Topps Heritage Action Variation, hobby exclusive. Fernando Tatis Jr., Gem Mint 10. Very nice. Congrats on that one. And that will do it for Tim. Thank you, Tim, as always, for sending in. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's go ahead and move into Jeff T. Jeff already knows his grades. But now we will share them with everyone and show off the cards to go along with it. First up, not too bad on the Rafael Devers Rookie Year Prism Refractor, Prism with an S, 9.5 mint plus. Juan Soto, 2018 Bowman's Best Rookie Year Purple Refractor, number to 250, got a 9.5 mint plus. Very nice on the Soto. Shout out to Wesker Griff. 2019 Topps Chrome Vlad Guerrero Jr. Rookie, got a gem mint 10. Very nice. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of people will be happy. There's a lot of cards in here that I think graded out pretty well. Some I know some will be disappointed in, but that's just kind of the nature of the beast with the group submissions. There's some that you're like thrilled with, some that you're not so thrilled with. Just it happens. 1954 Topps Willie Mays. This one is awesome. This presents incredibly well. Got a good plus 2.5 on that one. 1 second here. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I thought that this card was in a different order. Like I said, when these were out of order, I had to rearrange them. So just double checking as I go along that they are. And I'll double check again before I start with shipping today to make sure everything is going where it should. But a 1985 O-Pee-Chee WWF Hulk Hogan. This is the teal background, 7.5 near mint plus on the Hogan. Got a couple of hockey here. Terry Sawchuk, 1953 Parkhurst, got a very good 3.5. Very good plus, excuse me. Red Wings legend. And then we've got a Rocket Richard, 1960 Parkhurst, very good 3. This one also presents incredibly well. Love the bright yellow background in contrast with the Canadiens jersey there. Shout out to Mike Canadian Cards on that one. 2018 Topps Chrome Rookie Year Refractor of Walker Buehler. Got a 9.5 mint plus. And to round it out, 2019 Topps Chrome Update, the Vladdy, to pair with the regular Chrome Vladdy. Also got a gem mint 10. So there you go, Jeff. Congrats again on your Vlads. Pretty solid on your vintage cards, too. I thought they looked pretty good slapped up there. It's kind of one of the things with vintage, I think, is that regardless of a signed grade, having them slabbed and authenticated is a big win in my book always. But of course, it is nice when you get that higher signed grade when you're sending it in yourself. We got a lot of baseball in this one. This one was primarily baseball. This one is going to be a little bit of mix everything. All right, Alex S. is up next. He is Palm Beach Sports Cards here on YouTube, a good friend of mine. And Alex wanted me to look over a couple of cards that he had in this submission because we were curious about the grades. So we'll go a little bit more in depth for when he watches this video. I don't think he's here with us live right now, but we'll talk about those when we get to those because we were kind of scratching our heads when we first saw them. 1992 Topps Shaq Rookie to kick it off, got a mint 9. Then we move to a 1987 Fleer sticker Michael Jordan. Your mint 7 on the Jordan sticker. 2020 Panini Prism Hyper Zion Williamson got a 9.5 mint plus. The Zion Hyper. Topps equivalent of the Hyper, the Prism of an S Refractor, Shohei Ohtani, 2021 Topps Chrome, got a mint 9. Double dipping on the Ohtanis here. 2020 Prism, this is the blue donut circles from Quick Pitch, got a mint 9, number to 199. Oh, nice. You are a seasoned collector for sure, then. There's a few... I think we might actually have a couple 81 cards here. 2021 Topps Chrome Mike Trout Sepia Refractor, gem mint 10. There you go. Nice 10 on the Trout. These are really cool. I know a lot of people really like this insert set this year from both Donruss and then the optic version you see here, the Unleashed Hollow Prism. Got a 9.5 mint plus. Here is a 2021 Bowman Chrome Ronald Acuna Jr. purple refractor number to 250 and a 9.5 mint plus. Keep your streak going here. Love this one. 2021 Bowman the National Miguel Cabrera, orange foil, excuse me. Number 25 of 25, got a 9.5 mint plus as well. Panini does a good job with their inserts, I will say. There's a lot of their inserts that I really do love. The lack of team logos is something that has never really bothered me. I used to like the Prism releases when they first came out in 2012. So I always felt they did a good job with what they had. Aqua Wave Refractor number to 199 of Jazz Chisholm, got a 9.5 mint plus as well. Assume you're a Tigers fan, Keith. I'm a big Tigers fan as well. Anyone who's watching the replay of this, you can follow along with the live chat to kind of see what I'm talking about as we go along here. Here's another one from this year's Panini National packs, or I guess all the manufacturer packs. Fernando Tatis Jr. This is the Escher Squares number to 10. Again, a 9.5 mint plus on that one. Couple of selects from Chronicles draft picks. They all have the field level design here. This one is Trey Lance, red prism number to 149. Got a gem at 10. It's a nice one there on Lance. He will be at the NFC Championship game tonight. I don't know if he will be playing. Something probably went wrong if he is playing. What's up, Big Scott 35? I showed your cards off a little bit earlier, sir. Trevor Lawrence as well. This one is the silver. Got a gem at 10. I like that photo choice that they had there on the Lawrence. So congrats on that one. A couple of soccer here. First one up. This is pretty solid here. Mosaic UEFA. Kylian Mbappe. Gold Reactive Prism. Got a gem at 10. Nice one there on the Mbappe. Here's 2019 Panini the National Pele Legends. This is the Explosion parallel, numbered to 40. You got a gem at 10. Back to football briefly. 2021 Donruss Optic Preview Red Prism of Najee Harris, gem at 10. Still awaiting the release of regular Optic football. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Pink Ice, got a mint 9 from 2018 Prism. I am not a huge Stafford fan, but I can be happy for him and what he accomplished. I'll just put it that way. But I'm not like a huge Stafford supporter. 2021 Topps Clearly Authentic Tristan McKenzie rookie auto. Got a 8.5 near mint plus on the card grade, and then a 10 on the auto grade. Craig, yes, they do. They do upcharge. These bulk submissions that we run, the maximum declared value that you can have is $1,500 on a card. In my experience, you can stretch that to some extent, but I don't know how far you can really get away with it. But we have not been upcharged on any of the cards that we have sent in since I've been doing the group submissions. So here's a 2021 Gold Label Tatis, the new purple parallel, Class 1, number to 99. Got a gem mint 10. All right, here's one of two that Alex wanted me to talk about and really go over. So one of these, I will say, I did figure out what exactly was up with it. The other one, I did not. This one right here is the 2020 Stadium Club Chrome X-Fractor Randy Arozarena. As you can see here, it is an authentic. Typically, you will see authentics with SGC. You'll see it a little bit later on in this reveal if you're staying tuned here. That typically means that they will slab it anyways, but there's something that they believe is done with the card. Like maybe it's a minimum size requirement thing. Maybe there is trimming. Maybe there is recoloring. Whatever the case may be, they'll label it as that. Or if it's just not in good enough condition to assign a grade, numerical grade that being, it will give it an A. I have looked this thing over, and granted, it's a little bit tougher to look it over in the slab, and I really cannot tell you why this one is an authentic. I went through and double checked our paperwork to see, maybe I accidentally asked this to be authentic only, but that's not an option. So I really don't know what happened on that one. So Alex will I'll be passing that along to you here shortly. But your guess will be as good as mine on this one. The other one, I do have an answer for you, though. Let's go over to 2021 Prism Blue Donut Circles. Dylan Carlson got a mint 9. Those are numbered to 199. PSA and SGC are my top two. I do like CSG. I used to like Beckett back in the day. A lot of my best cards I have in my collection are actually Beckett graded, so I do have a bit of a soft spot for them, and I used to grade with them back in the day. But generally, if I'm buying cards for myself, I don't really buy graded cards too often. If it's something for myself, I more so want the card than the grade or the specific company, because I don't really do like registries or anything like that. So I'm pretty neutral when it comes to that, as long as it's someone who's reputable. This is a nice one here. 2020 Topps Chrome Black Green Refractor Mike Trout Gem Mint 10, numbered to 99. Awesome Trout there. Congrats, Alex. All right, here's the other one he wanted me to talk about. 2021 Bowman the National Gold Foil number 250 Spencer Torkelson got a very good 3. So why is this one a 3? Well, I looked over the front and I could not see anything. It is absolutely beautiful. I turn over the back. Also looks pretty good, but if you can see here, again, I'm just doing this because Alex asked me to. Try to get it on camera. Kind of see it there. There's these 2 wrinkles that are somewhat prominent, and they go across the card. Kind of get the start of them right there. But that is why they gave this one a 3, it appears now. I don't remember those being there when we sent it in. Again, I didn't necessarily look for that. Typically, I'm not going to look over the cards unless I see something that is like glaringly apparent that I want to try to bring to the attention of whoever sent it in. Otherwise, I just kind of considered it's not really my space to tell unless my opinion is asked for. But Alex, you'll have to let me know on that one. We can talk about that if that's something that is a little bit awry here. I can also check my records as well. But anyways, moving on. 2020 Donruss Optic Rated Prospect Signatures Purple Prism number to 75. Alec Boehm got a dual 10, so 10 on the card grade, 10 on the auto grade. And Alex's final card here, nice way to round it out. 2020 Topps Heritage Blue Jays Rookie Stars with Bo Bichette, numbered to 999. Chrome version, Gem Mint 10. So, Alex, overall, did pretty well. A couple of ones in there that we were kind of scratching our head about that we already just discussed, but got some good ones to add back into your collection or move them or whatever you plan to do. So, hopefully, you're happy with those. Again, talk about some of the other ones too if need be before we send them out. Just let me know whenever you happen to catch this. Let's go over to Kevin S. He's got him and Alex have the largest submission here. I'm going to show the oversized cards first. We have 5 of those, and then we'll move in. So let me adjust the camera. See my backstage area there. First one up is a T201 Mecca cigarettes with Nap Lajoie on the front. Got a pour 1. I was born in the suburbs of Detroit, but I am not from there anymore. I am in the Cincinnati area. Here's a Collins and Baker. Got a good 2 on this one. Look at the back. They have this weird like plastic insert in here, which is interesting because normally they have them where the matte finish goes in together. So I thought that was unusual. I haven't seen that before. This one looks pretty sharp, slabbed up like it is. 1953 Redman Tobacco Stan Musial. Very good, plus 3.5. Oh, I've heard of the Legends show before. I've always wanted to go, but I've just never had the time. 1969 Topps Lou Alcindor rookie. Got a 1.5 fair. And a 1969 Topps Walt Frazier. Very good to excellent 4. So those are the large slabs you can see here. For Kevin, I'm going to move the camera back down. All right, now let's go into the regular sized ones. First up, 1951 Bowman Ted Williams, 1.5 fair. Beautiful looking card. One of my favorites from that set. 57 Topps Mickey Mantle, 2.5. Good plus. Keeping it going with the Mantle run here. 66 Topps Mantle, got a good 2. And a 67 Topps Mantle, very good, plus 3.5. What's up, Jeremy? The deadline for the most recent one was on Saturday. A lot of people waited to the last minute, so I'm still waiting on a lot of them to come in. So we will see. But after that, it'll be the last weekend in February when we do the next one. 1981 Topps Joe Montana rookie at a 5.5 excellent plus. Don't know if we'll be able to top the mint 9 that we got the first time when we tried those, but still really cool to get those in. There's a couple of Willie Mays here. 54 Bowman. Got a pour 1 on this one. Also a pour 1 on the 55 Bowman, the TV set. One little ultra modern card sneaking in here. 2018 Donruss Optic rated rookie Luka Doncic, 9.5 mint plus. Awesome. Sounds good, sir. Anyone who wants to join our submissions can check out our Facebook group, Triple Crown 24 and Mike O's grading submissions. You get in PSA and SGC with both Mike and myself. A couple of these, actually a few of these. 89 Hoops Jordan. Here's the regular one. Here got a mint 9. And then a pair of the All-Stars. First one got a 9.5 mint plus. And the second one was a 9. 59 Topps Jim Brown. Got a 4. Very good to excellent. A couple of Jim Browns in here. 63 Topps. 3.5. Very good plus. Jerry Rice rookie. Near mint to mint 8. From 1986 Topps. Say 1971 Terry Bradshaw. Got a good 2. Couple of Elway rookies here. They both received a excellent to near mint. Easy for me to say. 6. The Juice, 1970 Topps. Very good to excellent. 4.5. Very good to excellent plus, I should say. Last Jim Brown here. 61 Topps Jim Brown got a excellent 5. This one here on the 84 Topps USFL Jim Kelly got a mint 9. A couple of these USFLs here. Reggie White near mint to mint 8. Herschel Walker, 8.5 near mint to mint plus. And Herschel Walker on the 85 with a mint 9. There you go, Kevin. Thank you as always for jumping in. I appreciate you. Get these over to you tomorrow. All right. A couple more submissions here. Got 2 more stacks to go. All today. Trying to keep this under an hour, and looks like I will be successful on that. Not as long-winded today as normal, I guess. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Got a couple different submissions in this particular stack. Peter K is up next. Peter, thanks as always for sending in. Let's kick it off with a 1997 Skybox Metal Universe All Millennium Kobe Bryant. It's got a mint 9. Just love these Metal Universe cards. Never get old to me. Jaren Jackson Jr. Purple Ice Prison. That looks pretty sharp. The Grizzlies colors, actually. I know purple isn't necessarily a Grizzlies color, but it works well, I think, with their jerseys. Anyways, 9.5 mint plus on that one. Number to 149. It's a cool one. 2013 Prism, second year of Prism. Guard duty insert of Steph Curry. 9.5 mint plus. And really cool one to end it out for you. 2018 Prism Mosaic. Green Prism, Steph Curry, Gem Mint 10. Awesome shot there. Curry likely taking a shot from downtown. So there you go. Thank you as always, Peter, for jumping in to the submission. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's go over to Saul B. Kane 721 here on YouTube. I know that he will do his own blind submission reveal when he gets these in. So you can go check out his channel to watch that. First up for him is a 2019 Topps Chrome Rookie Auto Refractor number to 499 of Chris Paddock. Dual 10, so 10 on the card, 10 on the auto grade. Really cool one here. 2000 Topps Chrome Barry Bonds Power Players Refractor. Just incredible shine on this card here. Got a mint 9 on that. Let's look at the back. Really cool card. Couple for his Padres collection here. 2020 Topps Chrome Sepia Refractor Fernando Tatis Jr. Very nice on the Gem Mint 10, the second year Tatis. Same can be said about this one here. To round it out, 2020 Topps Holiday, the Ice Skates. See there, he's got the little ice skate on his cleat. That's pretty cool from Topps Holiday. Gem Mint 10 on that one. So pretty good overall, Saul. Hopefully you are happy with those. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, keeping it rolling here with Jim G. Jim will have a lot of hockey in this one here, a lot of Young Guns, a couple of Red Wings Young Guns, which definitely appeal to me as a Red Wings fan. Got a Young Guns here, 2010 Upper Deck PK Subban. Got a mint 9 on that one. We move into Tyler Bertuzzi from 2016 Upper Deck. Got a mint plus 9.5. That will pair up with the captain, Dylan Larkin from 2015 Upper Deck Young Gun. Set with the David rookie in it. So glad that they brought this back this year. This is a Metal Universe Kirill Kaprizov. I always have a hard time with his name. 9.5 mint plus on this one. This rookie there. I will say some of these, and this is a little gripe that I have, you'll see a little bit of scuffing on some of these, which the weird part about it is that some of these that do have the scuffing on the slab or the mat in the background were actually the ones that had the protective sleeves because they were on the ends of the boxes. So PSA will put them in the little team, or not PSA, excuse me, SGC will put them in the little team bags to keep them safe, which is a nice little touch. But for some reason, there's some of these that have that. So if anyone gets one of these and they're like really bad, I didn't see that any that were outrageous, but let me know. We can talk about getting in touch to possibly get it reholdered for you. We can use this video here as evidence with it. But 1987 Topps Mario Lemieux got a near mint to mint 8. 2012-13 score Chris Kreider, 9.5 mint plus. Young Guns from 2019 Kirby Doc, Gem Mint 10. And then the Canvas Gem Mint 10 to pair with it. Very nice. A couple of these Jason Robertsons, 9.5 mint plus on those two from last year's Upper Deck. And a pair of these Rookie Anthology from 2012 Prism, first year and only year, one of 2 years, I should say, that they did Prism Hockey. Of course, they did the standalone product once in 2013, but the original one was part of Rookie Anthology. So pair of 10s there. And we've got a Dominic Kubelik 9.5 Mint Plus from 2019. And then going back to 2012 with the Chris Kreider 9.5 Mint Plus. So there you go, Jim. Thank you as always. Thought you did pretty well. You can always let me know. All right. Just a couple more submissions to go. Home stretch here. 3 more stacks. Got some vintage, got some more Padres, and then got a little mix of everything here. So let's go with the Padres for my friend Lee. Lee B is up first. A few of these. Machado's first piece. Yeah, I don't know how he finds these, but he only seems to find the ones that are serial number 1 out of whatever they're number 2, which is impressive because being a, I guess, retired player collector now, I could never find these types of Cabreras out there. If I did, they were just absurd money. So the fact that he's able to track down so many of these is definitely impressive. But first one up, 2020 Topps Tribute Purple 1 of 50. Manny Machado got a 9.5 Mint Plus. We'll say the good news on these is that they did put them in the little, see it on the back here, the thicker stock back. I know that a couple of mine in one of the previous submissions were kind of pressed up against, so no issues with that on this submission, which is good to see. Also, a 9.5 Mint Plus on the green refractor from 2019 Topps Silver Packs. Number 1099, 1 of 99 in this case. And then cool one here on the 1 of 50 gold refractor from 2021 Topps Chrome. Got a Mint 9 on that one. So there you go, Lee. Thank you, sir. Goes back into your Padres collection. Got a few Padres fans who joined the submission. All right, next up, Josh T. My man, H-Town Cardboard. Thanks as always for jumping in, Josh. Got a few Jordans to kick it off here. Some cool ones that you don't necessarily see every day in our group submissions. 2009 Goodwin Champions. One of the last few cards produced of him in a Bulls jersey, actually, due to his exclusive rights to Upper Deck. Gem Mint 10 on that one. Really cool card of him up in the clouds. I like that one a lot. 2002 Topps Chrome there with the Washington Wizards. Got a 9.5 Mint Plus. Very nice. Those are definitely not easy grades these days. Very solid on the Topps Pristine from 2002 as well. Gem Mint 10. 2002 Finest. 9.5 Mint Plus. This guy has been in the news. Will he still be playing or not? We don't really know, actually. 2017 Optic Hollow Tom Brady, 9.5 Mint Plus. This is a cool one here. This one looks absolutely fantastic, I think, in the holder here. 2005 Donruss Elite Career Best Gold, numbered to 500 of Tom Brady, 9.5 Mint Plus. That just looks awesome. Incredible shine on that card. Love those mid-2000s inserts. Some more Brady. 2002 SPX 9.5 Mint Plus. Again, super solid grades on these Bradys. Here's a 2003 Topps Chrome Tom Brady. Mint 9 on that one. I've always liked the 03 Topps for football. I don't know what it is, but I've always liked the design. 2002 Topps Pristine. I also love the design on these 2002 Pristines. They're just super clean looking, awesome looking cards. Highly recommend them. 2002 Topps Pristine Tom Brady 9.5 Mint Plus. And get off my soapbox here and finish up the submission. 2003 Upper Deck SPX Tom Brady 9.5 Mint Plus to round it out. This is the SP Excitement. You can see there. So there you go, Josh. I thought you did incredibly well. Congratulations on those. I did get your submission for the next one that will be going out here soon. So Look forward to seeing how you do on those. All right, let's round it off with our friend Mike from Canadian Cards here on YouTube. Got some vintage for us to finish up this reveal. 1954 Topps, or no, excuse me. Oh, that's what it says on the flip, but as you can see here, it is incorrect. This should be at 1958 Topps. So, Mike, we will need to talk about this one. If you want to get a label correction, we can get that done. We'll get in contact with them, but you let me know. I was going to say, that looked weird for a 54. That doesn't really look like 54. 1965 O-Pee-Chee, Al Kaline. Go Tigers. 5.5. Excellent plus on that one. Pretty solid there for the O-Pee-Chee. Here's the one that I thought was not slabbed, but it turns out it was slabbed. This is a 1957 Topps Warren Spahn. Did receive, as you can see here, the authentic. If you go look up the cert number on their site, or if you look at the submission form that I got back, it will say evidence of trimming on this one. So they did slab it as authentic, at least. So that is one of the things I do like about SGC, is that even if it's, no numerical grade can be assigned to it, most of the time they do still slab it just with that authentic label to authenticate the card, which is nice. But moving along here, 67 Topps Frank Robinson, 3.5, very good plus. Cool one here on the 72 Topps Red Sox Rookie Stars with Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer on the right. 6, excellent to near mint on that one. Continuing the theme of the Hall of Fame rookies here, Dave Winfield, 1974 Topps, very good to excellent 4. Potentially this will be a future Hall of Fame rookie card. We'll see. 1974 Topps Dave Parker, 3.5, very good plus. Cool action shot here of Carlton Fisk from 1974 Topps, very good to excellent 4. Looking like he's about to receive the throw from the outfield to tag out the runner. Cool Fisk card there. This one presents incredibly well. This looks awesome. 1970 Topps All-Star Hank Aaron, 3.5, very good plus. Just very beautiful registration. I talk about registration in my latest podcast episode. You can go check out this card. Just a fantastic example of it. I lied. There's one more submission at the bottom here. 1967 Philadelphia. This is Mike's final card. Mike Ditka, excellent 5. So there you go on the Ditka. And I had this one at the bottom of the stack, so apologies here. If he's watching this, he might be wondering what I did with his card. But here it is, Tom. Didn't forget about you. Sorry about that. To round it out, 1961 Sam's Family Restaurants, Roger Maris, card number 61. Very appropriate card number there, all things considered. Really cool card, one that you don't see too often. And did receive a authentic. So really cool card, looks fantastic. Slabbed up. Glad that they were able to do that for you. I know we had a few questions about that one, Tom, but got what you wanted on that one, which is to get it in the holder. And looks fantastic in the SGC holder. So, all right, guys, that will do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining the submission reveal. If you were in this one, I'll be starting the shipping tonight. I don't know how much of it I will get done, but I'll probably stick to my normal game plan of knocking out the smaller submissions and then getting in my flat rate envelopes so I can send out some of the bulkier ones. Then those of you doing the local pickup will get those back sooner rather than later. As far as the outgoing submissions, we have one right now that I do need to add to the tracker, but those who are in it know that they're in it. Only a few days into that one, so still be several weeks before we see that one back, maybe even a month or a little over that even. And then we, of course, have the one that I'm putting together right now. Then our next one will be due at the end of February. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, stay safe, be kind.